Hi everyone, Ashley here and welcome back to Dress to Jet. Today I have a Goodwill haul for you and I'm really excited. I actually had a really good haul this time. A few of my last trips there have been a little bit disappointing. I haven't found too many interesting things, so I think I found some really cool stuff this time. So let's dig in. Okay, the first item I'm going to show you is this red, white, blue, and gold short sleeve shirt, and it's a bit cropped. It doesn't have a tag on it, it just has the size. It doesn't have a brand. Too chilly to wear now, but as you know at the thrift store you have to buy whatever season you find because thrift stores are not seasonal, so you have to buy as you find. So this was really cute, like jean shorts or jeans when it gets warmer, or I could wear it now with something over it, I guess. Yeah, I just thought it was really cute, and this was, left the tags on so I don't forget to tell you guys the price, $5.45. So, but this is really cute. So the next summer item I got was this gorgeous green and white striped button down. It does button all the way to the top, which is how I would probably wear it. I just loved the color. It's a bit baggy, but I think it would look really cute. And it does have some like cuff detail on the sleeve here, which I think it makes it a little bit more styled. The brand is Evan Picone. Never heard of them, but love it. Thanks, Evan. And the price of this one was $5.45. So the next two items were really interesting, and I just kind of saw them from afar and was like, ah, I needed them. So this is a button-up short sleeve with this big collar, but the thing that drew me to it was the pattern. It's all like 50s imagery. Let me turn it on the back so you can see better. So there's things like a toaster, people in 50s garb in front of a 50s TV just hanging out, typewriter, just stuff like that. And I just thought it was so interesting. It's kind of like a 70s style shirt with like the big collar and everything, but it definitely has the 50s imagery pattern. So I just thought, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this, but I just, you know, it's a 50s pattern. I had to get it, so we'll see what I can do with this. And it was $5.45 as well. So I'm definitely going to say that this thrift haul was the thrift haul of amazing patterns. That those green and white stripes, the 50s pattern fabric, and then this one. I saw this in the men's section as we were leaving the thrift store, and I was just like, ah, like caught my eye immediately. So I don't even know if it's a men or women's shirt, but it's mine now. So it's this either dark red or light purpley, I'm not sure, and white striped shirt, and it has like the same color on the inside on the cuff, and I need this functional pocket up here. So already it's nice. But I don't know if you can see from here, but the pattern, the little dots all around it, are all different kinds of desserts. So there's ice cream cones, pie, donuts, cupcakes. I think there's like a Jell-O mold somewhere, ice cream sandwich. I mean, it's just so cute, and it's all through the back too. So I just thought this was amazing. I'd never heard of this brand before. The brand is Soulstar. Never heard of them, but I like what they have going on. So I definitely have to look them up and see what other stuff they have because this is so cool. And the price for this, didn't matter how much it was, I was gonna buy it. $5.45 as well. So my little Goodwill is really a hit or miss for dresses. Sometimes I will just find a treasure trove of dresses, like homemade and vintage dresses. I mean, sometimes I just really hit the jackpot. The last couple times hasn't been so much, and this time again was really not. There wasn't a ton to pick from, but I did find one dress, and it is very much my style, so I was happy with it. So it's this light pink, dark pink, and it's not white, but like a cream striped pattern dress. A lot of stripes this trip. It's by Talbot's, and yeah, it's a little bit big for me, but since it has this little tie, this little string around the waist, I'm able to cinch it in. And it's got a little bit of texture to it. It's not just straight. I'm not sure what I would call this texture, but definitely has some texture to the stripes. So, and I like how the stripes cross at the chest. And this was $8.75. So I thought this was a great summer dress, even though we're going into winter. Go figure. So another style type that I really love is Victorian and Gothic Victorian. Anything in that ballpark I just love, and I just can't resist it. So I found something reminiscent of that at Goodwill this trip. So it's this cream, a little bit sheer blouse. Not much going on. It's long sleeve on the bottom, but I mean, this collar. This collar is life. I saw that collar, I was like, I don't care. I mean, as long as it's in good condition. It is a light color, so it's hard to find light color things that don't have stains or, you know, easily found stains. I mean, it's hard to keep these colors clean. especially when they're secondhand and you're buying them from a thrift store. So, but it was in good shape, and this collar, I just couldn't turn it down. The brand is 213, never heard of them, but thank you for making this beautiful Victorian reminiscent blouse. And it was $5.35. My last item is something that I kind of went out on a limb on. I liked it. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna wear it, but I really wanted to try and experiment with it. So it's this completely lace, like it's sheer, it's just lace jacket, long top. I'm not really sure what it is. It was in with the tops, but you know, Goodwill kind of just puts random things, random places somewhere, some places. It has just clear plastic buttons all the way down. It has big pockets with the same button, just clear plastic. And it has a nice collar here, and it's probably a quarter length sleeve. I was intrigued by it. I think it'd be really cool if they were wearing all black underneath. I don't know, I just liked it. I love lace, and I just feel like I wanted to try this out. Maybe we'll go back, I don't know, but I just love the potential of it, I guess. So it has no tag for the brand, so I don't know who made it. And it cost $7.75. So this was, this and my dress I think were the most expensive, but I was intrigued by this. So I wanna see what I can do with it. So of course I can't walk out of Goodwill without sweaters. So my first sweater that I picked up was this cream or white, I think it's more white, sweater that's a bit cropped, and it's in fuzzy. But the thing that sold me were the sleeves. So this is the detail on both sleeves. I don't know if you can see it because it's exactly the same color, so it does blend in. Kind of see it. It basically has this cord piping on it, basically in different patterns. And some of the patterns come into like kind of like a floral, kind of looks like a bit of a flower. And inside the flower, there's just like these little beads, these clear crystal kind of looking beads at the center. So it has the beautiful details on the sleeves, and that's what sold me. So it is more cropped than the typical vintage sweater. So I think this might be a recreation. It feels vintage, but I don't think it is. The brand is Dazzle, so it definitely has a vintage feel to it, except for the fact that it's a bit more cropped than I would like anyway, but we'll see how it goes. And the price was $8.25, so this was the most expensive thing I bought. So the last item is also a sweater, is another one of those items that I saw down the aisle, and I saw like, I don't know, the shoulder or the sleeve sticking out, and I saw the pattern and I was like, ah, I had to get to it. So it's this navy sweater, long sleeve sweater with white bow pattern. Like, it's so cute, so gorgeous. And it has kind of the trimming on the bottom and the sleeves of the navy. And it has huge shoulder pads in it, which I definitely needed to be removed. When I tried it on, it looked like a quarterback. So I'll definitely be removing those, but it's just so gorgeous. And there's another little detail. It has a little bow gathering in the back. So that was a cute little detail. It's by White, Wheeler, and Martha. It does look old. I'm not sure how vintage, if it is actual, falls into the vintage category. But I'll have to look them up. White, Wheeler, and Martha. Never heard of them. Like most brands at Goodwill, I've never heard of, but I'm not a brand person. I don't care what the brand is. So I was really excited to find this. It's so gorgeous. And it was $8.25, so both of my sweaters cost the same. Okay, so that was all for my recent trip to Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I think I found some really interesting stuff this time, so I was really happy with my trip. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.